NBA shakeup. Knicks fall, Pacers rise, and, inside the NBA, heads to ESPN with Barkley, Shaq, Kenny and Ernie intact. Eastern Conference drama. Halliburton's jab and the Pacers finals push. The New York Knicks playoff run came to an unceremonious end as the Indiana Pacers advanced to the NBA Finals, staying true to their team identity and outlasting their Eastern Conference rivals. Pacers star Tyrese Halliburton, who played a pivotal role in the series, didn't just settle for on-court dominance. He also took a playful swipe at actor and Knicks superfan Ben Stiller in the post-game aftermath, sparking lighthearted buzz across social media. It was a moment emblematic of the Pacers' brash confidence and youthful energy as they punched their first finals ticket in over 2 decades. TNT's iconic, Inside the NBA, lives on, but on a new stage. While the playoffs brought high drama on the court, the biggest media shakeup happened off it. The beloved and iconic studio show, Inside the NBA, featuring Charles Barkley, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal, is making a historic move. ESPN has secured the rights to the show, ensuring that the all-star broadcasting quartet will continue to entertain and inform NBA fans under a new banner. Despite earlier uncertainty surrounding the future of the program, it's now official. The personalities that fans have come to know and love are staying together, even as they change networks. ESPN, which acquired the rights to Inside the NBA, confirmed that all 4 key figures, Barkley, Johnson, Smith, and O'Neal, will remain part of the show moving forward. Ernie Johnson was already committed to staying at TNT, but with ESPN's licensing agreement, he will now appear on ESPN and ABC broadcasts. Barkley, who signed a long-term deal with TNT prior to the transition, has reaffirmed his commitment. O'Neal has reportedly inked a new agreement to stay on board, and Smith is expected to remain part of the ensemble under a multi-year deal. What changes under ESPN? Though the core team remains the same, some aspects of the show's format and scheduling may evolve. ESPN has announced that Inside the NBA will now be featured as part of its coverage of marquee events, including NBA Finals on ABC, Conference Finals, NBA Playoffs, Christmas Day games, opening week, final week of the season, other high-profile events post-January 1st. This means fans will get to see Inside the NBA integrated into ESPN's pregame, halftime, and postgame coverage for many of the league's most important moments. However, ESPN has clarified that its in-house shows, NBA Countdown and NBA Today, will continue to air. So, Inside the NBA won't fully replace ESPN's existing studio programming. A few questions still linger. For instance, will Inside the NBA be present earlier in the season, such as during October and November? While not yet confirmed, it's possible those appearances could fall under ESPN's category of other marquee live events, potentially including the NBA Cup, which takes place from mid-November to mid-December. Behind-the-scenes concerns. Despite the move, not all the hosts are entirely at ease. Kenny Smith voiced some discomfort about giving up creative control over the show's scheduling and duration. Speaking to The New Yorker, Smith explained, "We have the same crew of people doing the show. But the timing, are we a half hour now? Are we 45 minutes? 15 minutes? Those are the things that you can control when you own your IP. But we don't." That was the only part that made me uncomfortable and disheartened, because I felt that the 4 of us should have went into ABC to negotiate that deal. We are the IP now. His comments highlight the delicate balance between creative freedom and corporate partnerships, even as the cast remains enthusiastic about the move. The end of an era, and the beginning of another. As the Eastern Conference Finals concluded, longtime host Ernie Johnson delivered an emotional sign-off on TNT. "The craziness you see, the nonsense and the foolishness and the top-notch basketball analysis, all of that stuff is going to be on ESPN and ABC next year, not on TNT," Johnson said. "And for that, we're sad. I'm proud to say for the last time, thanks for watching us. It's the NBA on TNT. While the setting may change, the essence of the show, and the chemistry that made it a cultural phenomenon, will continue. For fans, the end of the TNT era isn't a goodbye, but a transition into a new chapter of hoops commentary, humor, and heartfelt insight. And for NBA lovers everywhere, that's welcome news. Would you like this rewritten in a specific tone, like more casual, journalistic, or for YouTube narration?